Now let's do part D. Assume that the weights of these rats are normally distributed with the mean and standard deviation estimated in part C. Okay, I'll use the mean and standard deviation that I already have calculated in part C. And part D is asking me that find the percentage of rats that weigh 70 grams or less. Okay, the distribution is actually normal. Okay, suppose it's a normal distribution curve. The mean is given, it is 52.5 and 70 will be somewhere here. Okay, I need to calculate, find the percentage of rats that weigh 70 grams or less. So I need to calculate the probability of x less than equals to 70. Okay, this particular area. If you try to concentrate on this particular normal distribution curve, it's telling you that now your upper limit will be 70, whereas your lower limit is negative 999, or any negative big number. It can be negative 100 also, no problem. Okay, any big number. It's my habit of like inputting 999, so I do it like this. For the, if it's the upper limit, I'll put positive 99, lower limit, so I'll put minus 9. All right, let's plug these values in our calculator. Go to the distribution. If you have Casio calculator, you will go to stats, and inside stats, down somewhere here in on your screen, distribution will be written. Follow the steps. I'll do CDF norm. The reason I'm doing is CDF because there is a greater than or less, there is less than equals to sign over here. Okay, so since the sign is less than, so I'm using CDF. That's why. Okay, now my lower limit will be minus 999. Right? Because it's over here on the negative axis. So it's minus 999. My upper is 70, right? My mu will be 52.5 and my standard deviation will be 22.5. Let's say what the answer is. It is 0.7. Let's do part D over here. It is equals to 0.7816. Oh God, is equals to 0.7816. But in the question, they are asking me to calculate the percentage. Okay, so just multiply your answer with 100 to get the percentage. So 0.7816 multiplied by 100 actually equals to 78.16% of the probability that my rats weighs less than or equals to 70. Last part. A sample of 5 rats is chosen at random. Find the probability that at most 3 rats weigh 70 grams or less. I'm taking 5 rats out of a lot of samples. I'm just taking first 5 rats. Okay, randomly. I need to calculate the probability that out of these 5, 3 rats weighs 70 grams or less. If you concentrate on this question, there is written at most. So at most is there. You need to change your normal distribution. Now you can approximate your normal distribution to your binomial distribution. Okay. Let's do this question. Okay. A sample of 5. So n is actually equals to 5. Total number of sample. The probability of, find the probability that at most 3 rats weighs 70 grams or less. So probability of Probability of x less than equals to 3 is what we need to calculate. And the probability we'll use what we have calculated in the previous part, which is 0.7. 0.7816. Okay. Sorry. So out of 5, I'm choosing 3, and out of 5, I have to calculate the probability that at most 3 of them have a weight 70 grams or less. I'll use the binomial distribution, and I'll just plug the values in my calculator. Let me open the binomial distribution. From distributions, you will go to CDF. Okay. Number of trials total is 5. Okay. Probability is 0.7816. Okay. And my x value is what? My x value is 3. And my answer is 0.3007. So my probability of x less than equals to 3 is equals to 0.300 or 007 or 0.301.